ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show.
Baby, I got your money.
All right, y'all. So welcome to the Ash Cash Show every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you go to the ashcashshow.com, subscribe to the podcast, go to ashcashtv.com, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate y'all for rocking. So fast shout, look, 8 a.m. Eastern, but fast shout to all my people who on the West Coast check-in. Iris Palmer on the check-in on the West Coast. Fast shout to the UK. I think it's night in the UK. Fast shout to the UK check-ins. So I appreciate everybody checking in. Fast shout to all my Mind Right Radio VIPs in the building. Fast shout to my VIPs. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you go to MindRightRadioVIP.com. Subscribe to the VIP. Get some exclusives. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start adding some more stuff there. But fast shout to y'all. Let's see what we're doing. Fast shout there. I didn't watch it. So Nagasi Legacy Group says off topic. Did anyone see the interview with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry with Oprah? Do you have any thoughts? Yeah, I haven't watched it. I just been super duper busy. I've been busy. I've been hearing people talk about it. I don't know if I'm interested in watching it though, because I've been seeing like some of the commentary about it, and so I feel like I don't know. I kind of feel like I know what I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what I'm gonna see. Living Wiser, what up on the check-in on the YouTube check-in? I kind of feel like I know what I'm gonna see. Like I don't need to watch it to get. I don't know. I'm partial. Oprah has a ankle monitor on. Scary things going on under our nose. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. That's crazy. But Iwanda Sakafet. But I didn't watch it either. But yes, that's all I got was a commentary as well. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel like. I don't know. I don't want to make judgments on it without seeing it first. You know what I'm saying? Digital Glow, good morning. I don't want to make judgments on it without seeing it first. So I'm a hold my guess, I guess. I will say this that there really isn't anything that shocks me at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if anything shocks me. You know what I'm saying? I think prejudice and racism and all that stuff has been around for years. I think it's based on ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Carl says, I ain't watch it, but from what I heard, I'm just hearing prejudgments and staying away. Rumors destroy homes. Big facts. Marrying into family is a real thing. Yeah. Nah, it's definitely a thing. Like I actually know a friend of mine, actually, like a good friend. Like I actually call him a brother, who I know, married into a family, and you know what I mean. Like, he and his wife have been like arranged. Big time people in Africa, actually. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, I don't have an opinion. I'll just say that. All right. So we starting on. I need something to start this off with. I do want to talk about. I do want to know what I posted about taking one step at a time. I do want to talk about that. But what we starting the day off with? I need good vibes. I need good vibes. Let's see. Thank you. Blessings don't come to you; they come through you. Changed my life. You helped me understand that I don't have that I do have a purpose. Salute. No, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. All right, how we rolling in? How we rolling in today though? How we rolling in today? What we doing? Let's see. Let's go Michael Beckwith real quick.
You are now listening to
Let's go Michael Beckwith. To start this off with,
the only place to get inspiration.
you gotta ask the right questions.
And motivation. All
Ask the
day,
right questions.
every day.
I need you to ask the right questions.
People who have circumstances that aren't as good as mine or yours. Is it possible to light vision when you're at the bottom?
Not only is it possible, that's probably the best time to do it. When circumstances and situations are pressing in upon us, the only way we can overcome them is to go within, to actually begin to ask very empowering questions.
Your man Styles, it's your birthday, so I give you that request.
Will answer any question that you ask. So if you're in a situation that is pressing on you, and you ask, what's trying to emerge in my life? What is my gift to share? What is my purpose? Why am I here on the planet? Not just how can I pay my rent, not just how can I stop the pain. You ask empowering questions, the universe will answer these questions in a language and in a way that you can understand. There'll be inner prompting, there'll be intuitive hits, nudges, signs, symbols, dreams. It'll come in the language of the individual soul and heart. The difficulty is that when people are in tough situations, they ask disempowering questions. They say, what's wrong? Who's to blame? Why me? Yes. Those are the disempowering questions. So the universe will answer those too. It'll pull on the database of human experience and say, you were born on the wrong side of the tracks, or you were born on the right side of the tracks, or this happened or that happened. It'll give you a bevy of excuses. But if you ask an empowering question, you'll get an answer to rise above the muck. So it's all about the question, the sincerity of the question, and then the ability and the willingness to really listen, to really be available. That's where the juice is.
And that is available to every human being.
Whether an individual is in prison, imprisoned by circumstance, imprisoned in their own mind about an event that happened in their past, it doesn't matter. Once you ask with sincerity, the universe will answer. That's the way it operates. The presence of God has never made a mistake.
Never made a mistake.
Doesn't do do-overs. It doesn't repeat itself. Therefore, each of us are unique expressions of the infinite. Therefore, the way the infinite gets to express its infinite nature is through its uniqueness. Therefore, I have a mandate to discover myself, find out who and what I am, what my purpose is, and to express it.
Where's the dawn? What up?
So, in that idea within us is infinite and is always unfolding. So it's not a one and done. It's not I've arrived. It's I'm always on a journey of unfolding. You grow where you're planted.
You grow where you're planted.
And then you ask, what's trying to emerge? What's trying to unfold? And you'll start to get hints. You start to take baby steps, walking in that direction. As you take baby steps, inertia becomes momentum. And then possibilities start to reveal themselves.
Baby steps.
Potential starts to be activated.
Wait, hold on.
And you find yourself as you
Hold on.
not I arrived. It's I'm always on a journey.
It's not that I arrived. I'm opening.
And that idea within us is it.
Hold on. I need y'all to take. I need y'all to listen to that. You know what I mean? For sure. Lisa, DM me that. I actually like that. DM me that, Lisa. I need you to catch something for me real quick though, right? Because it actually coincides with what I talked about, right? So today on my Instagram, I posted something that said focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase, right? Focus. Yeah, that's Oprah and Michael Beckwith. So that's Oprah and Michael Beckwith, right? And it says, and so the quote that I said this morning, focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase.
Infinite.
Listen,
and
real
it's
quick.
Always unfolding. So it's not a one and done. It's not I've arrived. It's I'm always on a journey of unfolding.
Always on a journey.
You grow where you're planted.
You grow where you're planted.
Grow where you
And
planted.
then you ask what's trying to emerge.
And then you ask
what's trying to unfold.
Right.
and you'll start to get hints. You start to take baby steps,
Baby
walking in
steps.
that direction.
Walking in that direction.
Take baby steps, inertia,
Inertia.
momentum.
Momentum.
And then possibilities start to reveal themselves. Potential starts to be activated. And you find yourself, as you look back, wow, I'm changed. I'm different.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Yeah.
You have to be in alignment with it. You have to have a level of practice.
Yeah.
You have to give up your resistance
Yeah.
to the circumstance. In other words, you're not arguing and resisting the circumstance.
Yeah.
This is the deal. God is always answering.
Yes.
But
God
are
is
we
always
receiving?
answering.
Are we listening? Are we available?
Yeah.
So prayer, meditation, life visioning, it attunes us to become in alignment with that vibration. So we actually can hear it. We can actually feel it and then move in that direction. Many people, if their prayers would be answered, they couldn't even receive it. They're not vibrationally ready. You know how people do wishing wells? They throw a coin and they forget about it, and then the thing shows up because they had an intention.
They had an intention.
Then they let it go.
And they let
They
it go.
didn't think about it.
Right.
And once you release your grasp, then you give up your resistance, and then that which is for you
That's
will
the
come
aha
to you.
moment.
Yeah.
Because when you want it, it doesn't show up.
Yeah, your message to the universe at that moment is, I want it, which is translating into, I don't have it. So you can't receive it.
All right.
Mind Right Radio, your #1 source for mind elevation.
All right. So I want you to peep that real quick. I wanted you to understand that, right? And so victory's within the mile, but I want you to understand all you can do is all you can do. Right? All you can do is all you can do. There's too many times that we set ourselves on a mission, we set ourselves on a journey, we set ourselves to be successful, we set ourselves to pay off debt, we set ourselves to save money, we set ourselves to invest, we set ourselves to start the business, we set ourselves whatever, right? But instead of focusing on what do we need to do, Anthony Munoz, what up? Instead of focusing on what we need to do right now, right? Instead of focusing on what we need to do right now, what we wind up doing is focusing too much on the whole staircase, right? We're looking up at the staircase and thinking about how to get to the top of the staircase. When the truth of the matter is that there's only one way to get to the staircase, right? There really is one way. There really is one way to get to the top of the staircase. And that one way to get to the top of the staircase is step by step. I mean, at most, could you skip a step or two at a time? Absolutely, right? Yeah, you can skip a step or two, but at the end of the day, you gotta go step by step. You have to go step by step, right? And can you take one step and rest, one step rest, one step rest? Absolutely. Can you sprint up the steps real fast? Absolutely. Can you go up the steps backwards? Absolutely. Right? You could, there's so many variations. There's so many variations, right? Of how you could take that step by step, but I don't care who you are. There's a step by step process. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care who you are. It's a step by step process. Wall Street, what up, Wall Street? Right? It's a step by step process, and so instead of focusing on a staircase, instead of focusing on a mountain, instead of focusing on your end result, set the result though. Right? You have to set the result. Living Wise, I see you. You have to set the result. Right? You have to set the result. But then once you set the result, I need you to understand that all you can do is all you can do. Right? All you can do is all you can do. Right? And I don't know if y'all caught that bar. So Michael Beckwith says that you take one small step. Right? You take one small step. I'm going to rewind because I got a rewind request. But Michael Beckwith says you take one small step first, right? And then as you start taking that small step, inertia happens. right? Momentum happens. And as momentum start happening, that's when the universe is opening the doors for you. Because like a wishing well, you set the intention, right? You set the intention, and after you set the intention, you let it go. Because if you set the intention and you keep begging the universe for something that the universe always says yes, right? The universe always says yes. And so if you're begging the universe, when the universe say yes already, the universe is going to answer what you're displaying with your energy. You're telling the universe, I want, right? When you're begging for something in desperation, you are telling the universe that you want it. And so what is the universe going to do? The universe is going to say, yes, you do want it. And the universe is going to put you in a position to always want it. You're not going to get what catch that bar. Catch that bar. And you keep begging in desperation, the universe is going to answer. And so the energy that you're giving the universe, the energy that you're giving God, the energy, right, that you're giving the Most High is, I want to be in a space of wanting it. And so that's why you have to set the intention. Set the intention, let it go, and then do what you got to do one step at a time. I'm gonna play this back real quick. Catch this bar. Catch this bar. Steven says, what up? Top of the top, halftime, what up? Well, I see you, my G. Salute.
The only place to
Welcome,
get
Purpose, what up?
inspiration and motivation all day,
It's
every
marathon.
day.
But
Big
think
fact.
about people who have circumstances that aren't as good as mine or yours. Is it possible to life vision when you're at the bottom?
Not only is it possible, that's
That
probably
shot,
the best time
MJ.
to do it. When circumstances and situations are pressing in upon us, the only way we can overcome them is to go within,
Go within.
to actually begin to ask very empowering questions with the awareness that this universal presence and its law will answer any question that you ask. So if you're in a situation that is pressing on you and you ask, what's trying to emerge in my life? What is my gift to share?
Big facts,
What is
legacy.
my purpose? Why am I here on the planet? Not just how can I pay my rent, not just how can I stop the pain. You ask empowering questions, the universe will answer these questions in a language and in a way that you can understand. There'll be inner prompting. There'll be intuitive hits, nudges, signs, symbols, dreams. It'll come in the language of the individual soul and heart. The difficulty is that when people are in tough situations, they ask disempowering questions. They say, what's wrong? Who's to blame? Why me?
Yes.
Those are the disempowering questions. So the universe will answer those too.
Salute.
It'll pull on the database of human experience and say, you were born on the wrong side of the tracks, or you were born on the right side of the tracks.
Michael Beckwith.
This happened or that happened. It will give you a bevy of excuses. But if you ask an empowering question, you'll get an answer to rise above the muck. So it's all about the question, the sincerity of the question, and then the ability and the willingness to really listen, to really be available. That's where the juice is.
And that is available to every human being.
It's available to
Whether
everybody.
an individual is in prison, imprisoned by circumstance, imprisoned in their own mind about an event that happened in their past, it doesn't matter. Once you ask with sincerity, the universe will answer. That's the way it operates. The presence of God has never made a mistake, doesn't do do-overs, and doesn't repeat itself. Therefore, each of us are unique expressions of the infinite. Therefore, the way the infinite gets to express its infinite nature is through its uniqueness. Therefore, I have a
Salute, Wall
mandate
Street.
to
I
discover
know you get
myself,
into it.
find out who and what I am, what my purpose is, and to express it. So, in that idea within us is infinite and is always unfolding. So it's not a one and done. It's not I've arrived. It's I'm always on a journey of unfolding. You grow where you're planted.
You grow where you're planted.
And then you ask, what's trying to emerge? What's trying to unfold? And you'll start to get hints. You start to take baby steps. Walking in
Tanisha
that
Marie,
direction.
salute, sis.
As you take baby steps, inertia becomes momentum. And then possibilities start to reveal themselves. Potential starts to be activated. And you find yourself, as you look back, wow, I'm changed. I'm different.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Yeah.
You have to be in alignment with it. You have to have
Salute.
practice. You
Damo.
have to give up your
Salute, King.
resistance to the circumstance. In other words, you're not arguing and resisting the circumstance. Yeah. This is the deal. God is always answering.
Always
But
answering.
are we receiving? Are we listening?
Are we listening?
Available? Yes. So prayer, meditation, life visioning, it attunes us to become in alignment with that vibration. So we actually can hear it. We can actually feel it and then move in that direction. Many people, if their prayers would be answered, they couldn't even receive it.
Wendy, what up, Wendy?
They're not vibrationally ready. You know how people do wishing wells? They throw a coin and they forget about it, and then the thing shows up because they had an intention, then they let it go. They didn't even think about it anymore.
Right.
And once you release your grasp, then you give up your resistance.
Give up your
And
resistance.
that which is for you
That's
come
the
to
aha
you.
moment.
Yeah.
Because when you want it, it doesn't show up.
Yeah, your message to the universe at that moment is, I want it, which is translating into, I don't have it. So you can't receive it.
So you can't receive it. Right? Because why?
Right Radio.
Because why?
Source from Mind Elevation.
The universe only has one answer. I need y'all to understand that. The universe only has one answer. Universe only has one answer.
Tune into Mind Right Radio.
If you ask in the universe, it only has one answer. I need you to know what that answer is. No matter what it is, the universe only has one answer.
You may not have anything you want. You may not have anything you want. You may not have anything you want. And I was puzzled by that.
You may not have anything you want. Listen to this. Big bars.
When you want something, when you
Big
need
bars.
something, you are hoping for something. You go to God and you ask for it. God says, no, you don't understand how the system works. You don't understand how the system works.
Yeah.
Well, that even though there is a system, and here's how the system works.
Here's how the system works.
Everything you could ever ask for,
Everything you ever asked for,
you could ever have now,
you can ever have now.
ask for in the future, you already have.
You already have right now.
You already have all of it.
You already have all of it.
Simply are not experiencing it. Because everything that has ever happened is happening now and ever will happen
Yep.
is happening right now.
Yep. Universe has one answer.
So it is for you merely to reach into the sea of infinite possibilities and call forth the reality you choose now to experience. And you do this. You call forth from the sea of infinite possibilities the reality you choose to now experience through three devices mainly.
Yep.
Thought, word, and action.
Yep.
Word and action. What you think or believe.
What you think and believe.
Of course, what you do. Now, if what you say is, please give me what I need today to survive, you will have a struggle acquiring what you need today to survive. Because the statement comes from a deep underlying thought that you do not now have that, or you wouldn't be asking for it.
Yep.
It is that underlying thought.
Neil Donald Walsh.
Conversations with God calls the sponsoring thought that has a huge influence on the creation of your moment-to-moment reality.
Yep.
Therefore, if you asked for something, or if you say, I want something, I'll use an example, I want money, I really want money in my life. The universe has only one answer to a statement like that. Indeed you do.
Indeed you do.
That is correct.
That is correct.
See, the universe only says yes.
Only says yes.
The universe has a universal response to every thought. And the universal response is yes.
It's yes. That's it. Catch this bar.
God knows one word. God has a very limited vocabulary. God says yes, yes, yes. Yes to what? Yes to whatever you think, say, or do. God says yes.
God says yes.
Now, the good side of that is, the positive side is that God never says no.
God never says no.
The bad side of that is, for those who don't know how the system works, God only says yes. So if you say, I am sick and tired of my life going like this, God says yes.
Yes.
That's true.
That's true.
I want more money. God says, indeed you do. Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
You want money. That's true. And you will have the experience of wanting money because you're declaring, in fact, what's true for you.
So, if you say, I want more money, God is going to say yes. And now you're gonna struggle because you have asked God to be in a situation of always wanting money. Blood fire.
Indeed you do. That is correct. See, the universe only says yes. The universe has a universal. Indeed you do. That is correct. See, the universe only.
Wait, my fault, y'all. Wait. What I do? Hold on. No. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. My fault. I gotta take it back. My fault.
You are now tuned into
My fault, y'all. My fault.
Elevate your mind.
That's not what I wanted. Let's go. I need y'all catch this bar. Catch the bar. Tim, what up, Tim? Cherry, what up?
Anything you want.
You may not have anything you want.
You may not have anything you want.
You may not have anything you want.
And I was puzzled by that. And I said, well, I don't understand.
You may not have anything you want. Stop using that word.
Hoping for something, you go to God and you ask for it.
Yep.
God says, no. You don't understand how the system works. You don't understand how
you don't know how the system works.
Even though there is a system.
MindRightRadioVIP.com.
Here's how the system works. Everything you could ever ask for, you could ever have now, or ever ask for in the future, you already have right now. You already have all of
You already have right now.
You simply are not experiencing it. Because everything that has ever happened
Yep.
is happening now, and ever will happen is happening right now.
Body by
So,
Briscoe. What up, my
It
G?
is for you
Salute.
merely to reach into the sea of infinite possibilities and call forth the reality you choose now to experience. And you do this. You call forth from the sea of infinite possibilities the reality you choose to now experience.
It's like candy. Happy birthday.
Thought,
Salute.
and action. What you think or believe, and of course what you do. Now, if what you say is, please give me what I need today to survive, you will have a struggle acquiring what you need today to survive, because the statement comes from a deep underlying thought that you do not now have that, or you wouldn't be asking for it.
Big bars. Listen.
It's that underlying thought.
Artie Show. What up?
Conversations with God calls the sponsoring thought that has a huge influence on the creation of your moment-to-moment reality. Therefore, if you ask
am I right? Radio VIP.
I'll use an example. I want more money. I really want more money in my life. The universe has only one.
I had to check in again, my guy. The energy I feel going through the day after the morning show is amazing. Salute.
See, the universe only says yes.
Only says yes.
The
Catch
universe
it.
has a universal response to every thought, and the universal response is yes. And God only knows one word.
God only knows one word.
God has a very limited vocabulary.
God has a very limited vocabulary.
God says yes.
God says yes.
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 Yes to what? Yes to whatever you
Yes
think,
to
say,
whatever
or
you
do.
think, say, or
God
do.
says yes.
God says yes.
Now, the good side of that is, the positive side is that God never says no. The bad side of that is, for those who don't know how the system works, God only says yes.
Now, don't receive that
You
NYC
say,
mindset.
"I am sick
We're going to
and
talk a little
tired
sec.
of my life going like this." God says yes.
Yes,
That's true.
that's true.
I want more money. God says, indeed
Yes,
you do.
indeed
Yes,
you
that's
do.
true. You want money. That's true.
Yep.
And you will have the experience of wanting money because you're declaring, in fact, what's true for you. I want more money. Yes, you do. Yes, that's true. So you will talk yourself right out of what you're trying to talk yourself into.
Don't talk yourself out your blessings,
Now,
y'all.
I don't want you to think that it's a matter of choosing the right words. I don't want you to think that it's a matter of choosing the right words. I don't want you to feel that you got to start parsing the language and worrying.
Salute.
about every
Congrats,
single
Wall Street.
syllable that you utter that proceeds from your mouth. But you do need to look deeply at the sponsoring thought, that is, at the foundational idea from which your words emerge. That you do need to look at.
Neil Donald
By the
Walsh.
way, if you're coming from lack, and from a thought that there's not enough, and couldn't I please have more, you are having to overcome in the first instance your thought that there's not enough, which is very difficult to overcome. Because it's your foundational thought. Now, one might argue, and your friend would argue, but Neil, that's all very sweet and good, except when a person's entire experience is that there's not enough, how could they have any thought other than that?
I'm going to ask. Hold on.
How would you expect them to have another thought when their whole experience, the evidence of their own eyes, is that there is not enough? To which a master would reply, as all masters have, each in their own way, each in their own time. Judge not by appearances.
Judge not by appearances. Yo.
God says, you may not have.
You may not have. Let me stop this real quick. Look. So a couple of questions are happening, right? And all this is good. So I saw this question. I saw this question that says, where are we? So what is the best way to ask the universe for help? Right? My understanding of it is that you really don't ask the universe for help. You know what I'm saying? And I could be wrong, right? But you don't ask God for help. You don't ask God for something that's done already, right? You don't ask for help. You just say thank you, right? Because if you understand, and so I want to get back to NYC mindset, right? So my guy says, my guy said, I'm facing a lot of resistance, though, because of my background, culture, religion, etc. So yes, universe says that. So if you believe that you're facing resistance because of that, universe is gonna say yes. You know what I'm saying? Universe is gonna. Lucinda Cross, what up? Salute, Queen sis. Right? If you feel like you're dealing with resistance, right? You feel like you're dealing with resistance because of your culture, whatever. Universe says yes. So universe is gonna put situations in your space to make that true. Because whatever you believe, universe only says yes. Universe is not gonna say nothing else but yes, right? And so think about this, right? Think about this. Think about you, like the question, how do I ask the universe for help? I never ask the universe for help, right? Because help is for the helpless. Help is for people who need assistance. Why do I need assistance if I got the same power than the Most High? Don't cast this bar, and I'll say this to my last breath. If I am made in the image and likeness of God, right? If I am made in the image and likeness of God, then whatever I want or whatever I desire, right? Whatever I desire is mine already, because I'm a co-creator. If Most High could create, then I could create, right? Because I'm made in the image and likeness, right? And so what I need help for? I don't need no help. Help is for the helpless. I'm not helpless because I could create it. Right? If you know, let me give you an example. If you jump in water, you can't drown if you know how to swim. So what I need a lifeguard for? What I need a lifeguard for? What I need a life vest for? If I jump in the water and I want to get out, I'm going to get out. Right? I don't need no help. All you got to do is say yes. All you got to say is say thank you. You got to ask the right questions. Right? And so when you are in a space, right? When you are in a space of desire and not want, right? Because if you want something, that is, you know what I'm saying? If you want something, you are coming from a place of lack. Wanting is lack. If you want love, then that's the wrong place to be in. You know what I'm saying? If you want money, wrong place to be in. Right? Because if you want money, if you want love, if you want success, right? If you want all of these things, right? If you want all of these things, then you are asking the universe for the situation that will put you in the place of always wanting. Catch that bar, right? If you want love, then you will be in a situation where you're going to be with somebody or you're going to attract somebody who doesn't love you, right? You're going to be with somebody who doesn't love you so that way you have to want love, right? If you want money, then you're going to be struggling. Always. Even when you get money, the money's going to go right back out because you told the universe, you didn't tell the universe that I am abundance, right? I am. Thank you. Thank you for the abundance. You didn't tell the universe that. You said, universe, I want this. You know what I'm saying? You telling the universe, yo, universe, I have restrictions because of where I'm from. Okay, there you go. Let me now put the situations, right? Let me put the situations in your life that's gonna make you have resistance because of where you're from. Right? You are already. Everything. So the way you talk to the universe is by saying thank you. If thank you was the only thing you said, yougoodmoney.com. There's nothing else you need but thank you. You have a desire for a successful business. Thank you for the successful business. I am a successful business owner. Done. It's done now. It's done. Right? It's done. And what's happening is we making this too complicated. We making it too complicated. I'll be honest. So I'm this is what I need you to do. I need you to do this for me. This is what I need you to do for me. I need to do this. Listen to this bar.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Truth will cut through all the drama, all the misunderstanding, all the hurt, all the pain, all the memories. Keep it simple. I don't care how long you've been with Fifi or Boo Boo. If they leave you, it's not because something's wrong with you. They ain't the one for you. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
You got laid off from your job. There's another divine opportunity waiting for you to keep it simple. You lost your house. Well, in your father's house, there are many mansions. Just hang around long enough. Keep it simple. The path to greatness. Order. Vision. Trust.
Yup.
Faith. And simplicity. Let's clean up our mouths.
Clean
How
up
we
your
say
mouth.
what we
Pause.
say and who we say it to. Do you know you can talk yourself into trouble?
Oh.
A lot easier than you can talk yourself out of it.
Oh.
But if you become mindful about what you're speaking,
Salute, H-Mac.
it'll be a lot easier to handle some of the things that come up in your life with speaking. Years and years and years ago, I learned a secret. I used to open my pocketbook.
Thank you, it's Bon Ray for the badge, love. Thank you.
And I'd say, fill yourself with divine substance right now. Oh, you look at all that abundance just pouring down right out. Ooh. I name everything and I speak to everything.
Yeah.
My car got a name. I say, Gracie, how you doing this morning? Come on, we going traveling. My house got a name, Villanova, the Big Bishop. I'm mindful of my mouth.
Mouthful of your mouth.
Because I know that what comes out of my mouth must be created. Everything begins with a word.
Salute. Thank you for the love.
Oh my, I can hardly wait to see the good that's going to come out of this. No matter what it is. As opposed to using our power to continue to affirm what's wrong, what's broke, what ain't working, what's not happening, how horrible it is. Let's speak life into things. Let's speak life into our children. Let's speak life into our families, into our relationships. I can't tell you the number of people who write me and say, I need you to help me with my crazy family. Well, they're your family. I don't even know that kind of crazy.
Iyanla. Y'all don't know Iyanla's voice by now?
I bless my head so that thought will go away. But what if we started saying, wow, I know it looks like Boo Boo, my cousin, is having difficulty now, but I see a brighter day for you. It's what
AMZ Pro Real Estate. Salute.
Where you key something up with the radiant richness of what
Makita, thank you for the love, the badge love. I appreciate you.
As it is right now. As it is right now. So we want to clean up our mouths and what we say about each other. Keep it simple. The truth will cut through all the drama, all the misunderstanding, all the hurt, all the pain, all the memories. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, y'all. Clean up your mouth, pause, right? Like, make sure that you're saying thank you. You're saying, listen, I need, like, if y'all don't, so a couple of messages today, right? Couple of messages I want y'all to get. Number one is when you set the intention, right? When you set the intention, I want you to know that it's done already, right? When you set the intention, it's done. When you say God, universe, Allah, Buddha, this is what I want, universe always says, oh, this is what I desire. I mean, I gotta get that out my, you know what I mean? Universe, this is what I desire. The answer is yes. Appreciate the badge, love. NYC Mindset, thank you. BFP Consultants, thank you. Legacy, thank you. Right? And so when you set the intention, you set the desire, it's done already. Right? And so the only thing you got left is thank you. The only thing you got left to do is say thank you. But also know, right? Deserve and desire. Salute the Queen Sis in the building, right? Deserve and desire, right? All you got to do, right? All you got to do is say yes, right? Say yes. And then, right now, once you accepted the yes, you got to move like it. You got to move like it. You got to walk like it. You got to talk like it because the answer is yes. So if you deserve to be successful, if you desire to be successful, and you put that energy out and you say, universe, this is what I desire. This is what I deserve. Now move like it. You don't got to wait. You don't have to wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to wait, right? You don't have to wait for signs. You don't got to see it, right? Faith is the belief. I believe, right? Like, you don't have to see it. You don't have to see it. All you got to do is move in that direction. And so universe says yes, one step at a time. Now, what is it going to take for you to get to that yes? So you see the staircase, you take one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? You got to ask, believe, receive. Right? You got to ask, believe, receive, right? And so we're going to end I got 3 minutes. Oh. So this is what I need you to do. This is what I need you to do. Once you talk to the Most High, this is what I need you to do. This is what I need you to do. This is what I need you to do.
Your belief is counted.
Look.
as righteousness.
As your belief is righteousness.
The difference between where you fell short and what I call you to be, the last mile of the way is filled in simply by faith.
Simply by faith.
That's a really good deal.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'll mark your account up as if you were righteous, even though you're not righteous, just because you believe.
Yep.
That's why you have to be careful about judging people. Because you see what they did, but you don't know what they believe, and you don't know how God wrote it down in the books. And sometimes the one who is doing the judging might not be on the books as good as the one you are judging, because God counted that belief.
Their belief system, that's what matters.
As righteousness.
As righteousness. Your belief is righteousness.
What God is concerned about in us is the fact that we do not believe.
Yeah.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth
My Right Radio VIP
shall not perish, but have
everlasting life.
It's so simple, we miss it all.
It's so simple, we miss it all the time.
We give him works, we give him duties, we give him all kinds of sacrifices, walking around trying to be spiritual. None of that is going to count as much as simply taking God at his word, believing what he has said about you, walking in truth and in clarity, and having peace of mind. Somebody holler, I believe.
I believe.
The enemy.
Wait, hold on. Let me hold on. We got to bring this back real quick. Hold on, I gotta bring this back real quick because I need y'all to understand what the big homie is saying. I need y'all to understand what the big homie is saying. So listen, right? So your belief, right? Your belief is counted as righteousness, right? Your belief is counted as righteousness. And what does that mean? Right? That means that if you are at a space, right? If the universe only says yes, it's God, and I know I'm running out of time, so give me I yield 5 more minutes, right? Universe, you ask, receive, believe, right? And your belief, right? Your belief is righteousness, which means what? This is the reason, and I'm talking to you, matter of fact, right now I'm talking to you. This is the reason why you feel like you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, but you're still struggling. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, but you don't see your blessing. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, and you're still watching other people that you're actually judging. You're like, oh, he not better than me. She not this. He not this. Blah, blah, blah. You know the difference? They believe, right? Because the truth of the matter is that we all have access, right? We all have access, and we don't get what we need, right? We don't get what we need. We don't get what we want. We get what we deserve, what we believe we deserve. We get what we desire, right? And so there could be somebody that you're looking at right now, and you like, yo, this person not even righteous. This person not even living right. And how they living their dream? Because they believe that they could attain it, right? And so your belief, don't miss that. Don't miss that. Your belief is counted as righteousness. And what does that mean? Your belief is counted as righteousness because if you ask for something, right? If you ask for something and you're asking it in disbelief, why would you get something that you don't believe you're gonna attain? Because if you ask for something and you don't believe that you could attain it, you're not vibrationally aligned with the thing that you're asking for. Catch this. There's a lot of us like, yo, I want to be a millionaire, right? There's a lot of people saying, I want to be a millionaire, but wouldn't even know what to do with $1 million if it fell on your lap. You don't even believe that you could get $1 million. So you're actually not vibrationally aligned with $1 million. And because you don't believe you can get it, then the universe is going to only serve you what you believe. So if you believe that you were supposed to struggle, then the universe is going to deliver what you believe. I'm dropping the mic. That was my mic drop. That's my mic drop. That's my mic drop. If you don't believe, then you're not in vibrational alignment with it. You can't, like, you wouldn't even know. That's why some people get things and then they lose it. Because they're not in vibrational alignment. Are you in vibrational alignment? Right? Are you in vibrational alignment with what you're saying that you desire? Because that's all it's about. Vibrational alignment. Are you in vibrational alignment?
Liquid means rewind. Gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind. Reggae and motivation combined. That's inspiration on another level. Mind Right Radio. Elevate your mind to elevate your life.
Your belief is counted unto you as righteousness. It will make the difference between where you fell short and what I call you to be. The last mile of the way is filled in simply by faith.
Simply by faith. The last mile.
That's a really good deal. He said, I'll mark your account up as if you were righteous.
Yep.
Even though you're not righteous, just because you believe.
Just because you believe.
Abraham believed God, the Bible said, and it was counted unto him as righteousness.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Remix. Let's remix that. I need y'all to dance. I need y'all to get up. I need you to get up. All right, we're going to end with this. I need your belief system to be so strong, y'all. Yo, I need y'all belief system to be so strong, y'all.
Your belief is counted unto you as righteousness. It will make the difference between where you fell short and what I call you to be. The last mile of the way is filled in simply by faith.
Yep.
Really good deal. He said, I marked your account up as if you were righteous, even though you're not righteous, just because you believe. That's why you have to be careful about judging people.
Care about judging people.
Because you see what they did, but you don't know what they believe, and you don't know how God wrote it down in the books. And sometimes the one who is doing the judging might not be on the books as good as the one you are judging, because God counted their belief.
God counted their belief
as righteousness.
As righteousness.
What God is concerned about in us is the fact that we do not believe. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth on him shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
Yep.
It's so simple.
El Gunner, what up? Salute, my G.
We give him works, we give him duties, we give him all kinds of sacrifices, walking around trying to be spiritual. None of that is going to count as much as simply taking God at his word.
Take God at his word.
Believing what he has said about you, walking in truth and in clarity, and having peace of mind. Somebody holler, I believe.
I believe.
The enemy,
I believe,
does everything he can to tear down your belief system. If you open up a business, if you open up a company, one of the things you have is vision, purpose, and goals. And you write them down so all of your staff and all your team and all your customers can know, this is who I am. I am defined by my vision, my purpose, and my goals.
It's asking, praying the same as wanting. It's the energy.
That's my creed. That's what I believe.
If you're asking,
the reason
praying,
that's important, if you know who you are,
in
then you
a
know
desperation,
who you are not.
then yes, it's the same.
If you don't know who you
Yeah, I'm gonna say
are,
this.
somebody can ascribe any identity onto you, and you will morph into whatever they want you to be. And that's what has happened with a whole lot of us. Some of us have been 10 or 12 different people, depending upon who we were with, because we don't know who we are. We become whoever they want us to be, and then when they leave us,
Yeah, I'm running late too. I gotta take a little man to school.
because we have no
So we in the same boat. Let's catch these bars.
of who we are. You say, well, I thought you were talking about believing in God. I'm talking about believing in God. I'm also talking about believing in yourself.
Oh.
I can do all things. Somebody say, I can do all things.
I can do all things. Made in the image and likeness of God, I can do all things.
Say it again, I can do all things. Wouldn't it be amazing if you believe that?
Oh,
Wouldn't you sleep good tonight if you believe that? Wouldn't you walk around with your head up and your back straight if you believe that? Say it again, I can do all things.
I can do all things.
You wouldn't be intimidated by anybody, anywhere, at any time if you just believe that. Say it again, I can do all things.
I can do all
Can
things.
you imagine how different your job interview would go if you really believe that and walked in, they said, what do you do?
Salute,
I can
MJ.
do. Imagine if you were taught that from the time you were born into the world. The first thing your mama told you when they spanked you on the behind is, don't worry about it, baby. You can do all things. We quote it. But we don't believe it. Not like we need to. One of the great privileges of my life is an opportunity to interact with people that I've seen from afar off. I get to see up close. I have met very few incredibly successful people who were not positive about themselves, confident in themselves. And I have met none of them who were any more gifted than you. None of them are any more gifted than you.
None of them.
In fact, in many cases, they are
Less.
gifted,
Yup.
less talented,
Less.
less skilled.
Yup.
They don't have more than you.
Yep.
They think differently.
They think
than
differently than you. That's it. That's
you.
it.
People aren't blessed because they have more.
They're not blessed because they have more.
Life is an equal opportunity experience.
Equal opportunity. Equal.
You come here with 2 eyes and 2 legs and 2 ears and a nose and a mouth and a couple of hands. Boom, you're here. What you do with what God gave you is left up to you. The guy sitting beside you has no more than you do.
No more than you do.
He might have done more with what he had,
Yup.
but he didn't get any more.
Yup.
I want you to understand that the predicament that you are in right now does not define your destiny.
Does not define your destiny. The predicament you're in right now does not
They don't
define your
believe
destiny.
nothing. Let me try y'all over here. The predicament that you are in right now does not define your destiny.
Yup.
They're doing a little bit better. I'm going to try this section over here. The predicament that you are in right now does not define your destiny.
Does not define your destiny.
You ought to look at every negative situation in your house and say, you're a liar. I don't believe you. You're a liar. You lied on me. I'm better than this. You ought to lay hands on that tumor and call it a liar. Every voice that said you'll never be nothing, you gotta call it out. You're a liar. Every time something whispers in your ear and says you can't make it through this, you can't take this, you're gonna have a nervous breakdown. You're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna die like your mama did. You're gonna get sick like your daddy did. You gotta talk back to those voices and say, hey! Sickness is a liar. Failure is a liar. Depression is a liar. Suicide is a liar. Despair is a liar. Spiritual heaviness, you're a liar. Disease, you're a liar. Can't learn, you're a liar. Can't read, you're a liar. Can't make it, you're a liar. Can't take it, you ought to call out everybody.
Thank you, Chip.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all.
Mind Right Radio, your number one source for mind elevation.
All right, y'all. Y'all got your marching orders. You got your marching orders. I appreciate y'all. Fat shout for all my badge Ashes winning. Thank you for the love. Dear Explain It All. Thank you for the love. Charles, thank you for the love. Z Realty Group, thank you for the love. Miss D. Garrett, thank you for the love. Legacies are built. Thank you for the love. BPF Consultants, thank you for the love. NYC Mindset in Paris, thank you for the love. Rakita Henderson, thank you for the love. It's Boney Ray, thank you for the love. H Mac for life, thank you for the love. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure, I'm going to save this live, send this to anybody who need to hear this. Y'all got y'all marching orders. Stop asking, right? Stop asking in the place of want, right? I need you to go out and just say thank you. Whatever you deserve and desire, tell thank you to the Most High for giving you what you deserve, what you desire, and now I need you to immediately start walking in that way. Yo, happy birthday, Mint Styles today. Happy birthday, my G. Happy birthday to everybody who got a birthday today. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow in God's will. Same time, same place. Peace.
I'm talking about well. Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash cash show, ash cash show.